I love chiropractic. I love DE. DE is freaking awesome, man. DE, and I just found out like 4 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, that I was going to be up here. So Innate is going to lead me. Innate is my bulldog. He's my pit bull. Man, you listen to Innate, and that's your pit bull, man. That will take care of anything. It will freaking go after anything. Just listen to Innate. Have your pad by your nightstand with your pen, right? Or your iPad, whatever you want to do. And put it down. And then in the morning, like after you write all that stuff down, focus on it. That's your pit bull. That is your pit bull. I want to say I'm so appreciative for being able to speak today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, DE. And thanks for listening to me. And I'm so blessed. 4 kids, and they're all chiropractors. How blessed am I, you know? And I was thinking about what Steve said yesterday, like our job is to like raise chiropractors, you know? So I felt like, all right, that's one for me up there, right? But, you know, it's funny, like, it's great. I got 2 of my kids are in the practice now. And, man, kudos to Dr. Nick and Dr. Anthony. Our practice in the last 2 months has doubled. Has doubled. So you want to know how to double your practice in 2 months? Talk to Dr. Nick. He'll tell you. So, and so now I'm in the office like 2.5 days a week. And my wife, she's the rock of the family. She's the mom of the family. And, you know, she says to me, she'll be like, I was sitting there with her on my days off, and she'll just be like, don't you have something to do today? She's like, why don't you go to the office, you know? And I'm like, because I'm all like, you know, I got a little bit of energy, and I'm all over the place. And it's true. It's like after like 30-something years of like going into the office and like doing your thing, and you're like, you know you're focused on this, and you're focused on what you're supposed to do, and then it's like that's like you don't have that. You're like, you know. And I was leaving. She was dropping us off at the airport yesterday, and I said, hon, I got you an early Christmas gift and anniversary gift. You got 3 days away from me. So she kind of was a little happy about that. So, but, I mean, this is our time, man. This is our time. This is our time. Right now, today is our time. This present moment is our time. It's not yesterday. It's not tomorrow. It's right now. This is the chiropractic time, man, that we got to be on such a focused mission, and it's so focused. You know, it's like Dan, I love, like Dan was talking about RFK, you know, and RFK, it's great, man, but you know what? It's like, what's the saying is that opportunity is preparation, right? When preparation meets hard work, it turns into opportunity. So this is one of our opportunities, you know, and if you think about it, like what's happening right now is he's like taking the attention away from chiropractic. He's taking it off of us. So the medical profession, they're not going after us right now, you know. And you think about it, you know, it's like, and they're doing their whole thing. They're getting attacked, and they're all like one big whole conglomerate, right? And what is it, like they even own the pharmaceuticals, even own the medical colleges, right? It's all a whole big thing from A to Z. They got the whole thing. But they're not worried about it. So this is our opportunity. But it's such a fine line. It's such a fine line. What do I mean by that, right? It's like, and we got to stay focused. We can't veer to the left. We can't veer to the right. That's why the doors, right? They say, keep your hands on the wheel, right? Your eyes upon the road. You got to look straight ahead. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Don't worry about what he's doing. Don't worry about what she's doing. We got to stay together. We got to stay rock solid, all of us. And we got to lean on each other. We got to lean on each other. Don't be afraid to call one another. Don't be afraid. I know I've been in that where I'm like, I'm going to call. No, don't be afraid to lean on each other. We got to stay rock solid. We got to be like the horse with the blinders on and just freaking go straight ahead and plow ahead. Because this is our time. This is our time. This is our time. The fields are white with the harvest. Dr. Sid said it yesterday. The fields are white with the harvest. I see it, man. Every man, woman, and child on this planet is going to be checked regularly for vertebral subluxation complex. Regularly. You know, let's get rid of CEU credits. You know, we have in Connecticut, we got to get 24 CEU credits every year. You know what? This is what we got to do, is freaking make it that instead of doing CEU credits, you got to go volunteer and check people in public places for the 24 hours. And make it more. Make it 100 hours, 200 hours, 300 hours. Can you imagine if we went to every football game, like in the Meadowlands, right? You check out 100,000 people, right? You go to every church every Sunday, every synagogue, every Saturday, you know, every freaking high school event, and we have to have tables there and check people. What do you think would happen in a year or 2 years if we were doing that on a regular basis? How would that change the perception? Only 10% of the people are getting checked right now. How would that change the perception? I mean, we got to go, mission trip, we got mission trip right here. 90% of the people aren't getting checked. We got a mission trip right here. We got so much to give. We have so much to give. And chiropractic is the leader in the healthcare, whatever you want to call it. I don't even call it healthcare. It's the leader in making people free and being free and clear and checked. That's what we are. It's not you say it's a chiropractic, it's a profession. I don't know if it's a profession. It is a profession. It's a freaking great. Is it a movement? I hear movement. This is the greatest thing on the planet, man. This is the greatest thing on the planet, chiropractic. So teach your children. Teach your patients. You know, tell them, say, hey, you know, you ever thought about being a chiropractor to your patients, to your kids? Tell your kids you could do anything you want after you graduate chiropractic school. And it's not a joke, you know, it's funny, but it's not funny. I mean, listen, chiropractic is the best freaking thing on the planet, right? Isn't that what you want for your kids, right? I mean, it's like, listen, they got their own NAs, it's up to them. But all I'm saying is that we got a lot of work to do, and this is the best freaking thing on the planet. And we got to get it out there, man. We got to get out there, any kind of way, which way we need to get it out there. Just get it out there. Michael O'Halloran, I remember years ago, he goes, I go to the festival in the town, right? Just set up a couple of tables and adjust people, you know? It's like, man, I heard him say that. I was like, we did the same thing. We have a festival by the office. We used to get like 100,000 people used to come through there in 3 days. We just set up tables, you know? Adjusting people. Miracles, man. Like, you know, you say mission trips. That's our well, mission trip. You know, I had people coming up to me like the next day going, the lady was talking in Russian, and she was like, wow, she's like, I could hear again, you know, and I didn't know what she was saying, and the daughter's translating. But we got mission trip right here, man, right here, you know. So treat your office like a mission trip, you know. What is holding us back? What's holding you back, like Steve said, and just let it go. And you know what? And most of the stuff that's holding you back from seeing people in the office is like paperwork. It's like procedures. It's like finances. Just let it go. Just let all that stuff go. Love, give, and serve with abundance. With abundance. We have so much abundance. You know, like people say to me, oh, you got to keep your stats. And I'm like, yeah, we got to keep stats, you know. And you know what I look at? Oh, the freaking hamper for the gowns is freaking overflowing at the end of the day. What does that mean to me? It means we've had a lot of new patients today, right? That's my stats, is the gowns, right? Dirty gowns. Just serve and serve and serve. The more people you see, the more money you're going to make. Don't worry about the money. Just see more people. That's it. Just see. That's the formula. See more people. All right? And if you want to know how to see more people, talk to Dr. Len Sclafani over here. And if we got any single young chiropractic gals out there, he's available. So I just want to I want to end with one little story. So the other day, right, we're seeing a lot of new patients. So the other day, we were getting ready for our new patient orientation, and Dr. Nick was going out to do the new patient orientation. Usually we have like a 1-minute huddle before the new patient orientation, and that didn't happen. And because we had a new patient that came in during the new patient orientation, and I took care of the new patient while he was doing the orientation. So what happens is there was a patient. I thought, you know, after he did his orientation, I was going over x-rays. So I grabbed the guy's file, and there was nobody left, like where they sit to come back to go over the x-rays. So I see a guy outside sitting on the steps. So I go out there, and I'm like, I forgot what his name is. So I go, Manny? And he goes, yes. And I go, follow me. So I go over his x-rays, I go over a care plan, I go over everything with the guy, and he's just like, yes, yes, yes. So then I'm like ready to like say, okay, we're gonna get you started, get you adjusted, and then Dr. Nick knocks on the door, and he says to me, he's like, come out here, you know, and he goes, that guy, we didn't even check him. We haven't even taken his x-rays. Meanwhile, I went over somebody's x-ray. This guy's ready to sign up for 6 months of care. Never had an x-ray, never been in my office before. And he's going, yeah, he was all in. I said, you shouldn't have came in and interrupted me. But you know what? It's all about intent. It's all about intent. What is your intent? What is your intent? So have a powerful intent. And you know what? Always have DE in your heart. You know, that's one of the things I got to say, man. I don't come to every DE, but it's always in my heart. It's always in my spirit. It's always in my soul. Whether I'm in the office taking care of a patient or if I'm at home, it's always in my spirit. Always. Dr. Sid is always ringing in my ears. Everybody in this room, the hugs, the love, always on my heart. Always on my heart. And that's how you should have DE. So what I'd like you to do is please raise your hands, put your hands in the air, and repeat after me. Stand up, move around. Come on, let's go. Get some energy going here. Woo! Woo! Chiropractic is awesome! You are awesome! I love chiropractic! I love chiropractic with all my heart. I give for the sake of giving. Love for the sake of loving. Do for the sake of doing. I will not stop until every man, woman, and child on the planet gets checked. I am a principled, high volume, DE chiropractor. Woo! Love you. Thank you. Love you all.